That's best president of the United States.
All right, that's Donald Trump with his mugshot, right? It says never surrender.
Never surrender.
Okay, that is a picture of him surrendering to Georgia authorities, though, right?
Sure. He's the best president of America.
Okay, but that literally is a picture of him surrendering, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
The shirt says never surrender?
That's right.
And that's from when he surrendered and got his mugshot taken?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Even after all these years of dealing with these clowns, it still amazes so many of us that tons of these folks are eager and willing to do and believe whatever Donald Trump tells them to.
So that'll be there forever, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real.
Really? That is a real tattoo?
Yes, sir.
That's cool.
Ultra extreme MAGA.
What is ultra extreme MAGA?
It means never leaving the house without a red MAGA hat. 8 years going. I change the hat every 2 months. I never leave the house without a MAGA hat.
Why?
Because he's an American hero and he's perfectly innocent. Guy's done nothing wrong. Nowadays, you're either an American or a Democrat, but there's no way to be both.
So, is that an important part of your identity?
This is America's identity. This is America's new identity, Ultra MAGA.
No, I mean for you personally, is it an important part of your
For the last
identity?
8 years, for the last 8 years, since the boss came down the escalator, I knew he was the one. He's the only one that could save America.
What's also troubling about these interviews, as fun as it is to point out how the other side goes about their lives, is that so many people have gone too far down the MAGA rabbit hole and are now so detached from reality that it's tough to believe that you could change their minds, though, in my opinion, potentially.
I think he's the greatest thing that ever came down the pike, and I'd walk across hot coals for that man. So,
Is there anything Donald Trump could do that would cause you not to support him?
no, nothing. Because-
Murder, kill, rape?
No, none of that stuff. He's not capable of any of that stuff. He is.
Well, a judge said that he raped a
I don't
woman.
care what the judge said. That judge is nuttier than a fruitcake.
Anything Donald Trump could do that would cause you to say, I mean, if he was convicted in any of these cases, would you still vote for him?
I think I would. Yeah. I really do.
If he's convicted of perjury, if he's convicted of mishandling of classified documents by a jury of our peers, you would still vote for him?
I would. I just have faith in him. I really do.
What about these allegations, though? Trump's in the middle of a trial that he overinflated asset values in order to get money from banks and insurance companies, and what he did was fraudulent.
It's called being in America.
He's not perfect. He's not perfect. He's a sinner, like all the rest of us. But then look to the Bible. With the exception of Jesus Christ, every great hero in the Bible is also a sinner and also imperfect. But I believe he's the perfect man for the job now.
Now, we've gone over this countless times before, but it is always worth repeating. At the end of the day, Trump supporters just want someone to entertain them and distract them from the miserable lives many Americans are living. As sad as it is, Trump gives these people hope by directing their anger and hatred away from the corrupt pay-to-play system that is American politics towards the typical targets of racial minorities, immigrants, the woke mob, the LGBTQ plus community, and or whatever hot-button issue is popular at a given time.
This is my 63rd rally, and I drove here from Point Pleasant, New Jersey. It's quite a distance, about 325 miles.
Why all of this passion for Donald Trump?
Well, two things. These rallies, this is the greatest show on earth, the Trump rally. I mean, Donald Trump is our first rock star superhero president. I mean, he's like the real life Tony Stark. They should call him President Iron Man. There's nothing like a Trump rally. I mean, it's amazingly entertaining. When Trump was president, the economy was doing pretty damn well, and I slept easy at night. We were at peace. Now, I'm close to retirement. I wanted to retire early. I'm 64. I can't because all the money. Look, to keep ends met, I have had to like dip into my savings, and I've got a third less that I have now of the savings I had, and the dollar is worth less and less. I can't stop working now, and I think our country is in danger of dying. And I think that President Trump, as our 47th president, is our only hope to stay above water. And like I said, I don't believe there are some good Republicans out there, but he's the man.
What is just as troubling is that these people recognize that there's something seriously wrong with the country and how our system works, but right-wing messaging and policies work to uphold and protect the system by, once again, pushing blame onto whatever group will resonate best with their base.
They say we should revere that. They say we should revere that Capitol building. I don't. What that Capitol building is in D.C., it's the largest brothel in the world. With few exceptions, most of the representatives in there are whores, and they're whoring themselves out to communist China. They're out for their own profit, for their own money. They have no concern for America. It's personal wealth and power.
Could you also say that they're whoring themselves out to corporations and all the lobbyists?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. They should. Donald Trump came to town and couldn't believe it and saw them on their knees, whoring themselves out. And he started figuratively slapping them in the faces, telling them, get on your feet and act like Americans, for God's sake. And that's why they wanted to destroy him.